the Gamer76.
Hello everyone, I'm the Gamer76 and this is my 57th ever video. And today I am ranking all of my videos because it's the end of the year. So let's get on to that. Number 56. The loser is building a real floor plan in The Sims 4. I feel so stupid. It was boring, it had ugly pauses, which was made worse by the fact that there was no music in the background. I mentioned I was shaking during the filming of it because I was scared, and that's not a thing that happens anymore, so improvement. And then 55th, baking banana muffins. It wasn't good, and I literally edited it in like 1 hour max. The whole time I just wanted it to be over. Like while watching it, I just was like, oh, when will this end? 54. Building a red, white, and blue house. I guess the build was alright, but I didn't add a voiceover, and I forgot the tour. And also, this was the video I accidentally said a slur in the description, so it's just bad memories. 53rd. Baby Graves is boring. A lot of my Sims videos are at the bottom because like those are really boring to me. Number 52 is building an apartment in The Sims 4. I breathe loudly, and there is so much background noise. 51. I almost broke my own rules. My first Legacy Challenge episode. Quite boring, but I did label a few funny clips for me to get from it, and now all I have to do is go through and screen record them. And number 50. Ooh, we're at 50. Gavin bonding video. In my notes, I said it was incredibly unfunny, but it did keep my attention pretty well. That's why it's 50 instead of 56. 49, and this might come as a surprise, but 49 is actually my first video making myself in The Sims 4 is what it's called. So my first video with absolutely zero experience beat 7 of my other videos. That is impressive for a first time. Honestly not bad, but I have improved since then. And then number 48, Robin ages up again, because there was an echo, it was too long, and I made unfunny jokes. Some of these are really bad and I want to private them, and some of them are just boring. 47 is one with nearly the exact same name, Robin Ages Up. Nothing bad, it was just not interesting at all. I keep reading what I wrote down. I'm so glad I wrote this down. 46 is the video titled, "This video is not that good. You can tell my opinions on it about it when it was new." Clearly, it was better than some. It was very short and nothing interesting happened. Also, in this video, I mentioned I was making a song. I was actually wearing this shirt in it. Okay. The song was awful, horrible, terrible, never coming out. I sounded awful. I actually sang it all. And like, we know how Shrek Arena went. So, no, never coming out. Maybe I'll rewrite it one day and make the voice more in my range. Sorry, I was just looking at Jojo, but never. And number 45, building a house with only one color. It was more interesting than previous speed builds, but I was all over the place with the voiceover, and I was sniffling a lot. I was also stupid and said I would meet someone who left one nice comment, not even a video, a community post. So like, and they never interacted with anything ever again. That is stupid. Don't say you would meet your fans. I don't think I'm famous enough for them to be called fans. I'm just putting the quotes there because I don't want to be screamed at like, oh, you're not even famous and you're saying you have fans. No, I'm not. And then number 44, I forgot Carol's birthday and my cat ran away. Pretty much the only reason this is low is because half of the video is just a black screen. I like edited the video. I didn't finish the editing in time when I had to post it, so I just cut it off. And like I did a thing where it like makes the video blank, but I guess it's still the length of it. I don't know how to explain it. I did a thing where it was just played as a black screen for like 10 minutes or maybe even 12 or something. That was a mistake. Sorry. Number 43. I was talking about Shrek Arena earlier and here she is. The Sims 4, but I can't leave my lot. This was a Shrek Arena video and I hate me singing. I sound strained. No, it was horrible, but the intro was not bad enough to bring this down. further. And the video was also super repetitive, like I kept doing the same things over and over again, but it was more of a reasonable length of a video. And also, speaking of Shrekarina, I wanted to say this as I first mentioned her. Because I'm not making Sims videos anymore, if she's here, of course, to hear this, I'm letting Simbellas have the rights to Shrekarina. Not the song, that's gonna burn in hell. If she wants to use it, she can. If you don't want to use the sim, that's okay. I'm just not going to. This video was actually my first video to ever get over 100 views, and now that I look back and see that everyone who watched it saw the singing part, I want to scream. Not really, but that singing. Oh, I am so sorry. Anyone who has watched any of those videos, your ears are traumatized. I'm sorry. Number 42, another one of my Shrekarina videos. Can I make a restaurant from nothing? It was alright, but my singing brought it down. And I want to point out that this was the video that I actually used my microphone as a microphone and not my headphones, because that was kind of embarrassing to me, how I actually had my microphone in the corner of my frame for a few of my videos, and it wasn't even working. It was doing nothing. Oh well. And then number 41, the last one on this page, Building My Real House, Part 2. That series is so boring, I'm so glad it didn't do well. I was bored while watching it, and it was really cringy. I don't remember what I said in it. Was this the one it was the one I did a history lesson in, oh my god. Anyways, now that page is done, here it is. I flipped it to page 2. Number 40 is Building My House, Part 3. Surprisingly, Part 1 will be the other two. Oh, this was the one I was singing in. Oh, I sang like I Am in it. I also sang My Bag in it. Both awful. You can tell how I think about myself singing. But it was okay of a video. I'm just not interested in watching myself play The Sims 4. I do like watching other people's videos though. No offense to y'all if you make Sims videos, they're way more interesting than mine. Number 39 is actually surprising to me. My first vlog, which will be my only vlog because I don't like it. My day was kinda boring, but the editing was good, I guess, especially since I had to do it on my phone because my computer cord was chewed up, and this is the type of computer that has to be plugged in to work, so I had to do it on my phone. I guess the music was too loud. I don't know what I was talking about. Like, I didn't add music to every clip, and I think maybe it was in the intro. I don't know. Number 38, Robin Found Love. More of my Sims series. That took forever, but like nothing happened in it because I wasn't recording as long as people usually do when making gameplays. It was pretty much me just playing The Sims and there was nothing worth mentioning. And number 37, Carol's Famous Again. As you can tell, all the names of my Legacy series are really good. Nothing interesting really just happened, but there was a scene my sister burst in and I got scared. Honestly, I should use that as like a scared clip instead of my first video. Number 36. My cat died on Robin's birthday. My notes just say I guess it was alright. I was really bored of these videos. And like, in that video was the only death in the series, and it was a cat. Hello. You see how little I played it? And number 35. My Sims date went terrible. Another Legacy challenge video. Grouped a lot of them together because they were like the same level of boring, and I just had to decide, did this bore me less or more than this episode? I'm so glad I stopped making them. It was kind of boring but better than some is what I wrote down. And like, I guess it was really annoying how Carol kept standing up and getting mad at Gavin for being there. If you don't know who these people are, good, I don't care. But it was annoying. Number 34. Prom went okay. I kind of zoned out during this video, but it's okay because it was only 10 minutes. I guess that's another factor I had when I was ranking the Legacy Challenge videos, like, which one's the shortest? Because it wouldn't surprise me if I put the one that was literally 2 minutes long as the best one of that series, because it was so boring. 33. Building My Real House, Part 1. I guess it's alright. The editing is nice, but I was bored. I guess it was okay. I only did my room, and it literally nothing in this room that isn't like structure, nothing is the same. That is a mess. Let me fix that real quick. Anyways, number 32, the loser of all of my art videos, painting a pumpkin princess. The painting was cute. I actually hung it up in my house during the fall season, but you could hear my fan and it was louder than my voice, so you could not hear me. And those were in like the same clip, so I couldn't turn up my voice. So it was just like, I couldn't hear what I was saying. I only ranked it pretty high because like the painting was good. Number 31. Oh, the last Shrek Arena video. Surviving in a one-tile house. I said, I mentioned Simbella's too much. I guess it was cool. I guess it was okay because I was excited about her interacting with my videos. But it was honestly really annoying to me and to future me watching it and editing it at the same time. And probably the other viewers too. Number 29. I was wrong. My audio didn't record. This is the one that's 2 minutes long. I actually kind of liked it because it was so short and I actually only mentioned the parts that were interesting. I actually have a YouTube friend, well, that was actually the first video he watched of mine, and he commented, "This is too good." And I'm like, I kind of hated it, but I guess it was right. And then number 28, Carol became tri-instrumental. Not even a thing. Not much happened in it, but I guess my editing was good. I'm glad I wrote down these notes about them, because I do not remember a thing about that video, except the thumbnail was absolute garbage. Hot garbage. It looked bad. I hated that thumbnail. And number 27, Double Birthday. My last ever Sims video on my channel. Nothing really happened in it, but I guess it was entertaining. I mean, by nothing, I mean 2 of my Sims aged up into young adults. Yeah. Number 26, painting cats and dogs on a popcorn bin. I like the final product, but in the voiceover you can hear my fan, which is really annoying. Number 25, starting a new world, Minecraft 1. I guess it was entertaining, but I barely did anything in it. Yeah, that video was not that good. I mentioned the Lorax in it, and that's all I remember. That's all I remember. I built my house. I lied, I remembered another thing. And like, And then number 24, drawing my Sims. Most of the video was sketching and the art isn't even that good. As you can tell, I have a bias towards art videos because they're all at the top and the Sims videos are all at the bottom. Number 23, painting on a long-sleeved shirt. It was a good video, but I didn't use a script, and I don't wear that shirt anymore because my friend said something about it and now I'm self-conscious about it. I know she didn't mean it for it to be bad, but I was like worried about it, so. Number 22, squishy makeover number 1. It was actually pretty entertaining after the first 30 seconds. That was annoying, but it was way too long. It was nearly 40 minutes, 38 minutes. Even though my favorite character, or at least I was obsessed with him for a while. My favorite character was made in that. It's only 22. Number 21, building a new house for my legacy family. I actually stayed on topic for the voiceover. Oh, this is actually a Sims video that beat some of my other videos. And this was my first interaction with Simbella's, so it's special to me. I keep mentioning her. Like, jeez. I'm just proud that a YouTuber who has like over 500 subscribers interacts with my videos occasionally. I'm just happy about that. Sorry if it's annoying to you, I'll shut up about it. Number 19. I'm surprised this one's so high, like, it was bad. Wood collecting, Minecraft 2. I hated this video when I made it, and I still think it's kind of boring. Why did I put it so high then? I only said bad things about it. Oh well, too late now. And like, this video was so forced, in my opinion. Like, it feels forced. Cause like, I needed a bit more time for my next art video, so I just made a Minecraft video, which sucked. I mean, I did a lot of work with the editing, but no. Number 18, painting on boxes to look like cake. My voice was really quiet, but I did use a script, and I stayed on topic because I used a script. I use a script for all of my videos now. Number 17, drawing a witch/wizard with random prompts. It was alright, but it was a bit long, and the drawing was better than my Sims drawing. I mentioned I was making a comic in that video, and I literally have not done a single other page in it than the one I showed. Guess that's abandoned. Number 16, painting on seashells, because why not? That title, I don't like it. It's pretty good, but the camera quality was bad, and the only reason I like it more than my squishy video is because it's a more acceptable length. That's what I wrote down. Clearly, I like a few more in between those two, but doesn't matter. I lost a lot of the seashells in that video, so that's why I couldn't rank all the things I made. Also, I wanted my Sims videos to be included. Number 15, I drew with only skin tones. It was pretty entertaining, but the art didn't look very idol-like, which is what I intended. So I guess it was a fail, but I kind of liked it. Also, my friend actually showed up for like a sleepover while I was recording, so I had to really rush to finish it. That was like while I was coloring the stage, if you're curious. It was like near the end. Number 14 is Squishy Makeover 2. I really liked the result of the video, but I lost the footage of Foxanne, and the last one is too zoomed in. That's what I wrote down. I guess it was alright. Number 13, making a rainbow cake for Pride Month. I love watching baking videos, and this one was no exception. Also, the editing is pretty good, and the cake tasted good. I didn't record myself eating it though, but the design on top was not good. I was not very good at that. I literally used a spoon to make it, so it's fine. This is so fun. Number 12, making a stuffed animal with no experience. It was really good in my opinion. It would have done better on the list if the end product wasn't terrifying. Like, I'm scared when I look at it. Not really. Number 11, Squishy Makeover number 3. This one was pretty good for me, except for when I kept switching between Jane and June. But this was the video I officially changed to an art channel. Woo, clap. My other art. Number 10, doing mostly digital art. It was pretty entertaining, also because I used a script. But also I'm not that confident in how the art looks, so only gets 10. Number 9, I made my art into real food. It was pretty good. It was long, but I liked the editing. Yeah, I kind of liked that video actually. I did have to watch it on 1.5 speed because it was so long, but that was okay because I was still entertained with it going fast. Number 8, this one was actually kind of recent. Painting on shoes. It was kind of alright. I liked the finished product, but I was sick when I did the voiceover. That made it make less sense somehow, for some reason. I still have the shoes. They're in the box over there, and I'm not gonna wear them until I can get like a fabric sealant to seal it in because I don't want to mess them up. Number 7, I painted my channel. I put the exclamation mark and question mark at the end, so I like it, and I also like the finished product, especially since it documents everything I did on my channel so far at that time. And it also documented number 6, Squishy Makeover number 4. This is my most popular video with like 2.7 thousand views at this point. What? I also like how I used a script, and also I really like how the squishies came out. And I even made this cake in real life, which was actually number 9 on the list. I did the numbers wrong. Where did I mess up my numbers? Okay, I accidentally skipped 2 numbers, so that's great. It's really upsetting. 7th place, actually, is painting on mini squishies. I liked it, especially since I created a trans character in it. Her name is Floss. There was a comment that said I was hoping for twin narwhals, and I typed out a reply to it, took a screenshot, sent it to my friend to see if it was a good reply, because I'm not good at telling if it's good or bad. She was taking too long to respond, so I sent it, and then she replied, "It's bad, it sounds very millennial." So I deleted the reply. So if you were that commenter and you saw the reply and then it wasn't there anymore, now you know why. And then number 6, Dollar Store Makeover number 3. It was nice, but I also think it was a bit bland because of how little I edited and how dry the script is. And then number 5, Squishy Makeover number 6. This is my second most popular video, and I enjoyed it. And the squishies were a better quality than the other ones I've made in the past. And then number 4, Dollar Store Makeover number 2. I like this video a lot, and the only reason that it's lower than number 1 is because I don't like the product as much. Also, the modeling was bad. And then 3rd place, with a bronze medal, Dollar Store Makeover number 1. I really enjoyed this video. I like the product of the things, but I don't actually use the door hanger because my sister accidentally smashed it in the door. It didn't break, but I don't want it to break, so I only put it up when I'm recording and I don't leave it up for on the nothing important is happening side. And also, this is the one video that like all of my friends watched. Well, all the ones I told about my channel watched. And one of my friends actually said he really liked the editing. So I'm happy about that. It was good. He said he was good, and he liked the editing. And then second place, drum roll, Squishy Makeover Christmas Edition. I feel like it was actually kind of professional, and the final product is cute right here. I don't know what to name her. Two people gave recommendations. Penguina, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Mistletoe as well. So, and then number 1. Everyone get ready for my favorite video, The Great Squishy Bake Off. I'm really proud of this video with the editing and the recording bits, and I also really like how the squishies turned out. So if you recommend any of my videos to someone, that one, please. I love it. I'm so proud of it. Anyways, that's all I have. The last piece of paper is blank because you couldn't. If I didn't have it there and I was holding it like this, you'd be able to see the final results, and that was cheating. Anyways, my final thoughts are, for the new year, in my videos, I would like to put a bit more personality into my videos instead of just having them perfectly professional, because that's not my style. I don't like watching super professional videos, so I won't want to make them. Also, add more editing, like more clips and stuff, and maybe make it to 200 subscribers. If I'm feeling ambitious, 300, maybe. I made it to over 150 this year, so if we do that again and we'll reach 300, let's do that. I don't have anything else left to say, so if it's your birthday, happy birthday, and goodbye.